What's up guys, it's M64 here and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you technically just how to host a server. And as you can see, I'm not actually in Minecraft. I am in Google Chrome because this is where we need to be to find a site with which we want to host our server, and that is how we are also going to start things off. Now I'm just going to grab a bunch of sites right here for you all. I have chosen a few of the best sites that all work for me. Yeah, so let's just get those out here. And finally, a fifth one. Okay, so that's that. Now we're going to start off with all the free servers. So with the free servers, you want to go to aternos.org. So once you're at aternos.org, this is for the free servers. Now these servers are not top-notch, but that's because they're free. So technically all you need to do is click on play, and I already have an account, so I immediately get put to my servers. This is also where I host my own server, the 64 Club. This is my my server for my YouTube channel. Anyway, normally if you were to click on play, it would ask you to create an account, and that's what you need to do. Then right here is going to allow you to create one server. You can only create one server with this. Then, now once you've created that server, I'll show you how to use it. So right here, you can see the sharing URL, IP address, and the port of the server. Here, you can also configure your server, the difficulty, cheats, if it's cracked, the game mode, and the amount of slots. I recommend anywhere from 5 to 10 slots. The default is 20 slots, but if you have 20 people on this server at once, it's all gonna go very, very wrong. Well, probably because that's gonna be really light. Anyway, you can also choose to whitelist your server. This means that only whitelisted people, so people that you have registered in here, are able to join your server. So even if someone does have your IP and port, they cannot join the server because they're not whitelisted by you. You can download resource packs as well. Here in files, you can upload your own custom files. And in worlds, you can upload any world that you want and turn it into a server, which is also really nice. It also has automatic backups, which is cool. Now, normal servers would always be online for you to use. But if you want to use this server, you need to click on the start button right here. Then that will go and start your server up for you. So then this is just starting up the server. It takes anywhere from 1 to a maximum of 5 minutes. Normally it will never take 5 minutes. It only takes around 2 minutes to start up when it's just normal. Then once it's started up, you can head into Minecraft, enter the IP address and the port, and just go ahead and play on the server. And as you can see, the server is online. It stays online for 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and then it goes offline again unless there is a player online. So you start it up, you have 5.5 minutes to join the server. If you're in, you can play endless until you go out of the server. And then, if you want to go in the server again, you need to start it up. Yeah? So that's really simple. And anyway, these are the best. They have the best free servers because they never get automatically deleted or anything like that. The starting up time is really short, and you have a bunch of custom things you can do. And as you can see, my software is set for Bedrock. You can go ahead and change that. You can play Bedrock, Pocket Mine, and a bunch of Java Edition softwares as well, which is really, really nice. Now for the next one, we have a ZeroTon, and as you can see, it actually looks a lot like Aeternauts. It works in the exact same way, only you only need to start this one up every 14 hours, I believe. You need to start it up. We can check here in the options menu. 1,440 minutes. So you only need to restart the server every 1,440 minutes. But the ZeroTon servers are paid though, so they're a lot better than the Ethernet servers, but they are partially paid. And the reason why I say partially paid is because you pay to play. So you can have this server created for free and not play for 2 years and not have to pay anything, unlike most servers. But you pay per hour that you actually play on the server. So you can start it up, right? And then you can play on it for 1 hour. And then 1 hour equals to 2 credits, and the credits is what costs money. So this isn't a perfect choice, and I'm not going to explain everything because it's exactly the same as the Ethernet servers. But this is a perfect choice if you're looking for something which you're not going to play on really often and only play on maybe 5 times a month with friends, let's say. Yeah, so that's going to be really nice. Because you do need to start it up then if you start playing. It will stay online for 1,440 minutes. And you just pay per hour that you play on the server, and not playing it for a month and not lose any money, unlike the servers we're about to go through right now. Now, we can just go to serverminer.com right here. Then this one is quite cool because you get to select an custom server IP address. So this will be the 64 club. As you can see, that one is not taken yet, so I can choose that IP. Next, I'll change this to US dollars real fast, because that's what all the other currencies are going to be in as well. I do use euros because I'm in the I'm in Europe. Anyway, there's a few packs which you can choose from. There's a stone pack, 15 players, 1,500 megabytes, and $8 per month, 8 US dollars. I mean, this is not the best. I wouldn't really recommend this, but if you don't really mind, and if you're using mods as well, if you're going to use mods, I do recommend the Serverminer. So if you want a server that has a bunch of mods, if you just want like 2 mods, then it's okay. But if you want a real modded server with a bunch of texture packs too and things like that, then you're gonna want to get one of these servers. Then you can, for example, just select the server. It says right here what your pack is. Choose where the closest place to you. Mine is Germany because I'm in the Netherlands right now. Then you can get some add-ons. You can get databases, Mumble Voice, Bycraft. This is great for collecting donations from all your Minecraft players, and a bund plugin and mod pack help, dedicated ports, all that stuff. That it's not necessary. If you really want that, you can get one of these add-ons. Anyway, then you just skip add-ons, enter your payments, and register. Then enter the server IP and address on the in the server menu. I'll show how to do that at the end of this tutorial, and then you can use that server. Anyway, I'm not going to buy this because I don't want it and I don't need it. I'm not going to buy every server that I'm showing to you guys because I don't want to really waste any money on that stuff. Anyway, now Shockbyte, So what you want to do is you want to go to shockbyte.com/Minecraft hosting, and if you want a paid server, I really highly recommend this. These are the best paid servers ever. I have used these before. These servers are insane. The prices are also really low. I highly recommend this stuff. I mean, this is by far the best paid server platform that you can find. If you don't understand this tutorial for whatever reason, of course you can also leave a comment section, contact me via Discord, but also here you have a chat, and you can chat with the members of this online if you do need any help or anything like that, which is absolutely insane. So they are ready to help you out too. And the prices, I mean, these have the lowest prices that you can possibly get. So we can start off with Dirt Plan, 1 gig RAM and 20 plus slots. Sand Plan, 2 gigs, 40 plus slots for $5 for $5 a month. That's insane. Because if you look right here, we can just go back. Next step, 15 players, 1.5 gigs for $7 a month. And this is more gigs RAM, more slots for $2 less a month, which is absolutely insane. The prices of this are really low. And let's say you purchase the cobblestone plan with the 3 gigs RAM and 60 plus slots, which is already really nice. And as you can see, the best plan they have is 9 gigs, 180 plus slots for $22.50 a month. But let's say you purchase the cobblestone plan, right? And then there's a bunch of people playing on it, there's 50 people playing on it, and then you have 0 gigs RAM left. You don't have any RAM anymore. I mean, that's unlikely that that'll happen, but if you have an Anarchy server or stuff like that, where people travel millions of blocks perhaps away from the world, you can just buy extra gigs of RAM. So here you can purchase 10 extra gigs of RAM, and trust me, that's gonna last you forever to burn through. You probably won't even need it, but anyway, it's insane. You can even buy 16 extra gigs of RAM right here. You can also purchase game servers, questions, to visit their FAQ. It's really insane. And I can just go through the sand plan right now. Then you can choose everything. So you can choose your billing cycle, just like this. So 60 annually, 30 semi-annually, etc., etc. Your server location, you want to choose the location that's closest to you. So of course with me, that is Europe. You can get yourself a dedicated IP, which you got for free on the Serverminer. But anyway, if you really want that, then you can purchase that. You can also get server management for $15 monthly. They will install and configure plugins for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. If you want that, you can get that as well. You can continue, and then you can buy multiple, and yeah, so choose your currency. You can switch to euros. See, it's 430. Then if you head to checkout and buy your actual server, you can of course configure it to be Bedrock Edition, Java Edition, so it will also work on MCPE and everything like that, which is really nice too. So yeah, that's good. Rent a game server as well, and there's a bunch of cool things about Shockbyte. So again, it's shockbyte.com/ what was it? Just shockbyte.com, really. Shockbyte.com. Get yourself a server. It is really good. I highly recommend this. Let's say you don't want the Shockbyte and you want to get a server for a long time and don't like the really good big prices. Then you can head to meloncube.net. This is going to have also servers, and I'm just going to select France because I'm closest to France out of these three. Anyway, and As you can see, this is cheaper than the Serverminer, but more expensive than Shockbyte. These are high-end servers as well. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention about Shockbyte is actually, let's see if I can get back there real fast. We can go here. All plans include 100% uptime, so you'll never need to start them up like the Ethernet servers. You have guaranteed DDoS protection, so we will 100% stop. We will stop 100% of attacks if we can't. You're covered by our SLA, so there will be zero hacking. You have a free subdomain, 24/7 support right down here, and there is an instant setup, so their automated system will instantly activate your new server, and you'll be ready to go. Now, Melon Cube, these servers are really nice as well. They also have the DDoS protection. And a bunch of cool free features as well. So these servers are really well protected. Anyway, just like the Shockbyte, they do have that you can purchase extra gigs for your server, even 48 extra gigs. So if you want a huge server, I recommend Melon Cube. Also, we can say that we want to purchase the Pigman one for $9 US, 3 gigs, and that's probably going to mean it's about 40 to 60 slots. Then if you normally pay monthly, but you can also pay annually and get 15% off. Now I have a calculator right here. I'm just quickly gonna calculate that. So normally it would be 9, and you would have 60 cents off per month actually. So then that times 12, you would have, 9 times 12, you would pay $108 per year, and then you would get $7.2 off, so you would pay around $100 per year to host this server. So that's pretty okay. You actually get $7.2 off of your total payment, which is pretty okay. Actually, that really is quite a lot. So of course that works with all servers, and also with the additional gigs of RAM. Now I think that was it for the servers. So then again, Aternos is the best for free servers. ZeroTon, that's the best if you don't want to play in your server really often. Any paid server, I really recommend Shockbyte. If you want like a really huge server, I suggest Melon Cube. And if you want a bunch of mods and texture packs, get Serverminer, but also Shockbyte will work really well with that. So I definitely recommend Shockbyte. Anyway, if we head into Minecraft, I can quickly show you guys how to activate your actual server. So, of course, I don't have a real IP and port for any server that I'm going to activate, but I'll just show you guys how to do that anyway. So if you just go into Minecraft, then you can go over here to servers, and of course you'll see all the featured servers. By the way, you do need to have your own Microsoft account for this, and you need to be logged into Minecraft, so keep note of that. Then you can scroll down to the bottom, and as you can see, I have 3 additional servers. Click on Add Server. The server name, this can be anything. I'm just going to name mine Test. There is not a standard server name. You can name the server whatever you want. Then, let's say you get an Aternos server. You're going to get your IP, right? So we can say that my IP is 123456789.aternos.me, for example, right? So you're going to get your server IP and port. It's going to say that exactly where your server is. So once you have activated your server, it's going to be somewhere on that page. It's going to tell you the exact server IP address. Now the port, the regular port, is 19132. But if you're getting a free server, your port is definitely gonna differ. And paid, and for paid servers it might be 19132, but it might also be something different. I'm just gonna enter 26291. That is another reasonably common port for your servers. Anyway, then you can click on save, and apparently that server has already been added. Oh yeah, because I clicked on play. Anyway, that server has now been added, and of course it's not going to work because I didn't actually purchase a server with this server address and that port. I didn't purchase a single server today. But anyway, that's just how showing you guys how you need to add one of those servers. And anyway, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this. It's a little different than my usual uploads. Anyway, I really hope that I can help you, that I helped you with this, or maybe, yeah, brighten things up for you. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I upload on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And guys, I'll see you all next time.